Lando, Oscar, and then Charles, I think was the podium.
Do that again.
Yeah, let's run that back.
I'm Sydney,
And I'm Ashley.
and this is Glam Prix. So we've missed a few weeks.
Oops.
Life got busy.
Just was in a foreign country and everything.
You're
No biggie.
moving, me moving, two new
Yeah,
spots, a different country between us. We're fine.
we're
Everything's
back.
fine.
We're back and better than ever. Thank
We're
you.
back. Now we have two races to catch up on.
Yes, and a race to give predictions for.
Right.
And so much happened.
So many people happened. Hey, hey,
Well,
just saying. Just saying. So many people showed up, so many people didn't. So many people couldn't finish the race.
yeah,
Just saying. I
think
don't.
that in Barcelona, a third of the field did not finish.
Yep. Yep. It's really sad.
Hmm. Not to mention Alex Albon in the middle of those DNFs, still racing.
Uh,
I think that's a new record, like maybe an award or superlative. He
can you
deserves.
imagine? They just like give him a clap out.
Yeah,
Yeah, they give him a clap out. Yeah. What did he finish?
like maybe P16, P15, which
Right.
is funny because like on the time thing,
Mhm.
he was between people that DNF because he didn't catch up
Of course.
to the laps that Ollie
Mm.
and
Mm.
whoever else had
Right.
done.
Right.
Yeah, that was a little bit sad to watch, but that's
He
okay.
was just there.
Yeah, just collecting data, you know.
Yes.
3 months into the season, we can
Collecting
still say we're
data.
collecting
He's
data.
just collecting data.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
so
was like an early
sad.
season thing, but Alex is still doing it. Still doing it.
Hey, at least there was no groundhog.
But yeah, I mean, we couldn't have him murder an animal and also just suck and have a slow car. He had that once in Canada doing both, and he said, "That's enough.
They give
That's
him
enough.
a
I'll take the slow car."
participation
Yeah,
award.
he deserves one for even
Yeah.
going out there.
Yeah.
For even waking up every day and wanting to get in that Williams. He deserves an award.
hmm and why does he drive for who he drives for? I'm sorry. I'm just curious.
His lore runs deep. Oh my gosh. Back when he was a rookie in 2019 with George Lando, and then he was at Red Bull with Max. Don't even get me started on the Red Bull has a problem, and it's Alex Albon.
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
That's mean. Why do we have to be mean about it? Why do we have to be mean about it? Okay.
I'm sorry. Do we want to bring up a problem in Red Bull? Because it's not our little Mr. Right thing. Thank
No,
you.
no.
So, and what do they say? It's usually like the spot two in Red Bull is like the bad luck.
Cursed. Cursed.
He's
And it
breaking
started with,
curses.
yeah. And I
He's
think the curse started
slowly.
with that.
hmm
But I mean, Isaac hasn't really been hit too bad with it yet.
Right.
And I hope he doesn't.
That's my
There's a
point.
lot of season left.
He could be breaking curses right now.
Yeah. I mean, I thought in Monaco, maybe perhaps he did break it, and
Uh-huh.
then
Yep,
that
yep,
podium got taken away from him.
yep.
And I think that's just part of the Red Bull curse. They said you're doing too well. Can't
Let's
have
let's
that.
reel that back in.
Yeah.
Don't be too
Mm-mm.
cocky. Try it one more time.
Yeah. Let's run that back. Which,
Yeah.
speaking of Monaco, why was everybody speeding in the pit lane? I don't think
Um,
I don't think everybody was.
Devastating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tragic, actually. Everybody's just getting speeding tickets. Nothing crazy, just
Yeah.
speeding tickets.
Yeah. Slow down, I guess. I don't know. I uh I wasn't allowed to watch that full race because, different country. But the parts that
Valid.
I didn't like what I was watching
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
all.
I was watching it at a bachelorette trip. in the morning,
Mm,
just
mm,
doing my best.
mm,
No sound. Look up to talk to people, look down.
yes.
Charles is in the wall.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Everybody's out. George
Mm-hmm.
went from P4 to P12.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I just gotta go. I
Right.
can't, I can't be doing all this.
At some point, is it even worth watching? I mean, this most recent one, I turned it off. The second my boy stopped, the second that car stopped moving, I dropped to the floor. I started crying and I turned the TV off all within 15 seconds.
That's very valid because that
Yeah.
was me. That was me in Canada.
Yep.
But you know what? Now, at least now both of their cars have had a moment, but
Taking a little
what the heck
dump.
was even that? Really needed George to convert that pole to a win in order to get more points in the championship
Right.
because like I love Kimmy, but like it's not fun. It's not fun. I'm like I wanted a little bit closer, and I feel terrible for George.
A competition, if you will.
I want a title fight. However, when I said that I wanted, George to like beat Kimmy, I didn't mean Kimmy literally stop in the middle of the track.
Yes. Yes.
That's not what I meant. That's
Nope.
not what I meant. So,
Nope.
sorry about that. That's not what I meant though.
hmm
Uh,
it's kind of giving like, remember I said Kimmy called Toto and said, turn off George's car.
yes.
Two plus two is four. Four was right. Okay. Because that's what that's
Exactly.
giving right now.
Yeah. It was kind
hmm
of giving, it was kind of also giving like, wow, everybody knows that like we're kind of definitely favoring Kimmy and that's fine, but
Right.
like maybe we should just turn off his car and
Yes.
let George
Yes.
go and
Yes.
then it's a wash. It's a wash. But like they said, let's cut off Kimmy's car so it's
Right.
even. But since we're doing that and we love baby Kimmy, we're not gonna show up to George's podium. And no Kimmy hate. I love Kimmy, but this whole Mercedes situation
They're
stresses me out.
messy at this moment in time.
I had so much hope at the beginning of the season when like I knew there was going to be like a title fight. I'm like, oh, they learned from Mercedes, like blah blah blah.
Was there a reasoning why they weren't? And don't say it was because of Kimmy, because that's gonna piss me off. I love Kimmy, but
I
like,
haven't I have no idea. And but I think that this group of like hundreds and hundreds of people and
right.
grown adults are like mature enough not to be like, oh, little baby Kimmy didn't finish the race. Like,
No,
we're not gonna go to George's
you have
podium.
two
And
drivers.
it's George's 100th Grand Prix. What are we doing? And you guys messed up him getting a win. Sorry. Or at least messed up with him fighting Lewis for the win instead of just
Right.
dropping like a freaking rock.
Right.
So like let's serve time penalties correctly in the future, okay? And let's adjust the front ring correctly in the
Correct.
future. Okay,
Yes.
let's give everybody a fair shot. We don't need to be doing all this stuff.
I don't like when people play favorites. And I mean, Kimmy's my favorite. Yes. But that's not fair at all.
Yeah. Like Kimmy's like my second or well, tied for second with Oscar as my second favorite driver.
Well, of
But
course.
it's so hard to
I
watch as a George
know.
fan. Being like, wow, I love Kimmy, so happy for him. It was so sad that he
But
didn't
like,
finish. But
look
like
what George did. Like,
go to the podium. Why are we not at the podium?
he's there.
What are we doing? Like, did we
Yes.
forget? Did we forget he got the time penalty? Or did we forget he had to do the penalty and that's why you guys didn't serve it and then it dropped him like 10 places in Monaco? Did we just forget about George William Russell out here? Because I don't. So what are we
You're like,
doing?
hey guys, hey, he's still here.
Yeah. Hey guys, he's on the podium.
Yeah. Dude,
Maybe
I mean, we
go
said we
look.
should probably go work for them. So,
I
because if we
mean,
worked for them, we would have been there. Dude, it's
yeah.
everyone else over here in there with Kimmy, you and I.
Eh,
You do so good.
Cackling at the one comment that I saw when Mercedes has now been posting like a ton of stuff like about George. I'm like, oh,
Yes.
they see it. And then
Yes.
the comments being like, did the McLaren admin airdrop this to you? Now it's iconic. Whoever commented that is an absolute icon.
That was very slay of them. Yeah.
We're not getting a repeat of Mercedes because it doesn't look Kimmy and George don't seem to have
No.
problems.
No.
Mercedes seems to be playing favorites and putting their eggs in
Yep.
Kimmy's basket
Yep.
and not really supporting George.
Wait. Do you think this has to do with Max?
Perhaps. And the fear that I have that if Max does decide to move to
Mm-hmm.
Mercedes, George has got to go because
Yeah.
they're not getting rid of Kimmy.
No.
And I saw something too that was like George is like Mercedes' child, but Kimmy is like Toto's kid.
No, literally 100%. Yeah. Yes.
Very
Total.
accurate statement.
Yep, is his father.
And not to say, I'm not trying to like speak ill on Mercedes, especially as like number one fan out here, but
Correct.
like, what are we?
hmm
We need to clean this. We need to clean this act up a little bit, guys.
It's
If you don't want,
rude. It
if you
is
don't want
rude.
Mercedes, exactly. If you don't want Mercedes to happen again, stop doing
Right.
things that could cause
Right.
issues. Just saying.
I
I
don't know,
just
like
that's
I can't even wrap my head around that. Like he just won second place. What are you doing?
and it's your fault that he's not in first. Sorry. I mean, like Lewis had an amazing race. I'm not trying to take that away from him either. But I think George should have been right up there with him, not literally losing like 15
Correct.
seconds.
Yep.
That's bizarre.
Yep.
Should have been like gaining on him a little bit. Like the
No.
gap should not have gotten that much bigger in like a negative way. So at least they admitted to like adjusting the front wing incorrectly. But can you just
Then
say why you weren't
then
at the
do
podium?
it better.
Right, like you guys are actually the best engineers in the world.
Yeah.
So like
You know what you're
why didn't
doing.
you do why didn't you do it right? I
Right.
don't know.
You know what you're doing. You've been doing it for years, so do it again.
Yeah. I would love to like talk to George and be like, how you feeling about this? It's like I don't think that you have issues with Kimmy, but like,
hmm
does it make you sad? Like, it
It
must be
has
sad
to.
to be up there on the
It,
podium for
yeah.
your 100th Grand Prix, and it's a cool podium, all British podium, first time in decades, and nobody is there.
It's so embarrassing. It's, I would be devastated, and I don't know if I would want to stay after that.
Yeah. Like if my contract was coming up and I was getting this type of
Yep.
treatment, I'd be like, I'm supposed to be the number one driver.
Yeah.
I'm told I'm the
Yep.
number one driver.
Yep.
Just because Kimmy is winning, that is totally fine.
He's
That
still number
happens. It's
one.
great. He's still the number one
Right.
driver. Like, why did we take all of the eggs out of George's basket and put them in Kimmy's instead of splitting the eggs
Because
into both baskets?
your number two can still win. Like he can still be winning, but he's still number two. Like if this is a 50-50 situation, you have two drivers. You don't just have one because he's winning.
Yeah, exactly.
If you
You
were
don't
putting the
just,
same power into George that you were into Kimmy, you might have two perfect drivers
yeah. You'd be fighting for it. You'd be winning the championship either
every
way,
time.
and it wouldn't be messy. It wouldn't be
Mm.
so messy. And I get it at some point there does come a time where you kind of have to back one driver, but at the same time, it's like we can do that later in the season when somebody starts running away with it. That's
Right.
exactly what McLaren did last year. And I hate Zach Brown a little bit, low key, whatever, but like
A little.
he kind of did it okay with the
Yeah.
whole thing. Lando's supposed to be number one. Oscar starts winning a bunch. We're supporting Oscar. Lando's still there, but we're not like
Forgetting
ignoring
about him. Yeah.
Lando. And then Lando starts winning, blah, 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 blah. And it becomes very apparent that it's much more difficult mathematically for Oscar to win.
Yep.
So until it comes down to the point where George cannot or will not, in any likely scenario, win mathematically. We
Got
don't
it.
need to give them both
Yep.
opportunities
Yep.
until it's like mathematically very improbable. Of course, at that point, then you have to put most of your eggs into Kimmy's basket. But say George is on the podium and Kimmy's not, you still can go to the
Do
podium.
you know how many more races are left? Like,
There's so many left.
guys, we just started. We literally just started. It's
Yeah,
June. It
we
is
have
June.
6 months left.
It's June.
Yeah, it's June.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Hmm.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, it just makes me sad. And like, obviously, I don't know everything, and I'm not a team strategist, and I don't know whatever.
Yes, we
But
are. Yes, we
basically,
are.
yeah, basically, yeah. But at the same time, it's like it feels like human decency a little bit, not to be
Mm.
dramatic, but more so like a this is somebody who has been with you for years,
Yep.
and you're just kind of starting to completely ignore.
Yep.
That's not how that works.
Can you imagine being his girlfriend and seeing that?
I would be livid. I would be enraged. Mind you, that's also she's Spanish. That's her home race. She's having fun, blah blah
Right.
blah, live the
Right.
and like she's just there like wow. Like
Nothing.
that,
They
that's
gave
so hard to watch.
nothing.
No. They gave him his like board for his 100th Grand Prix and took some pictures. And then at midnight on Sunday, when it became Sunday, they said, ah, screw it. Like, we just gotta focus. We gotta focus on Kimmy here.
No. No.
Don't love
Absolutely
that.
not. Absolute. I would have been like, and there's my contract. Thank you.
Yeah.
And
I don't even
like,
remember if his contract is extended into 2027 or if it's just 2026. Pretty sure it's just 2026.
really?
Hmm. I'm gonna look it up
Oof.
now.
Yikes.
Yeah, I mean, I would be agitated. And George is a diva, love, diva, but
Dude, we
so I'm
love our
sure
diva. Oh my God, our sassy boy. Wow.
exactly. And he's being so chill. He's being so chill about it. So it's only guaranteed through 2026 and it could go into 2027.
Mm. Is it renewal by the driver?
I think so. I mean, like
Mm.
the team offers
Of course.
to extend it and then the driver and I'm sure lawyer type people, whatever,
Hmm.
talk about it, blah blah, and then they sign it. Like Charles just signed his entire life away and hasn't finished a race since.
Do you remember me texting you that morning?
Yeah.
Because I saw it first.
Yeah, because
Okay,
you saw it at a normal time. You
to be
texted me at 2
frank,
a.m.
I was 6 hours ahead.
Yeah, you
He
and Charles were in the same time zone.
cracked. Cracked. He posted that. I said, I was sitting at breakfast with my mom. I go, oh my God. She goes, what? I read it. She goes, that's so sweet. I said, no, no. And she was like, but he's being so nice. And I was like, no.
Yes, but he also just signed his entire
Life
life
away.
away.
Yep. No, no, no. Not even his career. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hmm. And I know he's so happy. But how are you happy
I know.
losing? But you're not even losing. You're not even finishing.
Yeah. And it's most of the time not your fault.
Right. Right.
That's what's
Exactly.
really funny about it. It's not like he's in like a midfield level type of car that's just like struggling for whatever. He's in a Ferrari. A
Right.
Ferrari.
Yeah. Yep.
And this is happening.
It's not an Aston Martin, guys. What are we doing?
Yeah.
It's a
Hello.
Ferrari. We got Big Red up in
It's
the house. And Big Red number. Okay, is he one or two?
who even knows at this point?
That's my point. Like, you have two amazing drivers. Why is only one ever going anywhere? What is that?
In my mind, I do think that better driver than Charles, 7-time world champ. I digress.
But
But at
of
the same
course,
time,
he's
it's not that
Charles.
big of a jump.
It's not. Oh my God, I feel so bad. We're like getting so far away from the last time he won a race, dude. It's like it's so far in the distance.
Yeah, it's so sad. I would even say
Yeah.
a podium. I'd
Yes.
take P5 this year, to be honest. Give me
Hey,
that.
hey, when he was hitting what, second for a while? I said, "Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa,
Hello?
hey, hold that." No.
I'll take it. Because to
Nope.
be honest, this year, Mercedes and McLaren are my one and two. But this year, given how things are going, I'm down for Ferrari. I'm down. I'm down for the Ferrari win. If it wasn't gonna be George after Kimi retired, I was glad that it was Lewis, whatever. So cute. Love that. But
Hmm.
it is so hard to watch sometimes.
It's really sad because like you can see how angry Charles gets. Like he gets so mad. And as he should, like he has every right to be mad,
Oh, absolutely.
but it still sucks. And I still don't like watching it.
No, just makes me sad.
I know. But our girl Kim did show up.
Period, Diva.
If we're
Still up,
talking about Ferrari,
pull up,
with that towel right off.
still Kimmy's out. Yep.
She said, "Kim, uh,
She said close enough. Giving it
was
back
it
embroidered, like
was
kind of
it
iconic.
you who did you send me the video of them asking where the towel was?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh.
That was hilarious.
Oh, absolutely. And her giving it back embroidered to Kimmy from Kim.
Hmm.
Yeah, that'll do it. Way to come out to your first Grand Prix, honestly.
It's fine. No, it's
Came
fine.
with the bang.
It's fine. Everything's
So,
fine.
yeah. It's like that meme with like the house on fire with the dog. That's what I feel like watching this season. It's fine.
Do you remember last episode when I was like, we knew she was gonna come to this race.
Yeah, of
It was very obvious. And I was
course.
like, they're gonna announce her like Taylor Swift at a football game. I turn on a clip, Kim Kardashian. I said,
Hey,
and what did I say? And what did I say? And then I
yep,
turn it right back off.
yep.
But I think like everyone was really mad at her outfit.
It was so much more chill than I was expecting. So
Leave
I
her
don't know.
alone.
Yeah, it's literally fine. Was it like super Monaco? No,
No.
but I don't care because I don't think that's like her
What if
vibe,
she didn't
her
want to show
style.
out? She was going
Yeah.
for like hot racer girlfriend. Like
Mm-hmm.
I thought she gave
Hey,
it, hey,
I
sorry.
thought she did good. Better than Beyonce at the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Sorry.
I
I love Beyonce, but what was that?
don't know. I don't know. We don't ask questions about her. Okay, we just let her,
We just let her do her thing.
yeah, we just let her figure that out.
Exactly.
Nothing we can do about that. Unfortunately.
I don't even know what to say about
Me neither.
predictions for Austria because I genuinely think that I don't have predictions. I just so badly want certain people on that dang podium
Yes.
because I'm frustrated
Mm-hmm.
with the situations that they're in.
You know who should be up there? Frankie.
Yes.
Frankie, baby. Put him up there.
Yeah. You know what? I'd love to see him
Put
up there
Fernando
get
up
his
there.
first
Thank
podium.
you.
Yeah. And
I mean, we have a long shot for some overtaking up in here. Like,
oh my gosh, yeah. There's three long zone, like in straightaways that.
Like
That could
four.
be, yeah, yeah. If I'm counting like turns 7, 8, 9, yeah,
Yeah,
that like there's a lot less turns in this
right.
track than I
Who
thought there were.
who did you say won this last year?
Lando, Oscar, and then Charles, I think, was the podium.
Do that again.
Yeah, let's run that back real quick.
Yeah, just do that
Although
again.
I do think the McLarens this year don't stand that good of a chance. And that's okay. That's
Is it?
okay.
Is it okay? Is it
It's
actually
not
okay?
okay, but
Uh-uh.
it seems like it's manageable. It feels like Mercedes and McLaren have switched
They
last year and
have.
this year. That car performance, where like last year Mercedes, it was good, it was fine, it's whatever,
Yeah.
special, and that's how McLaren is this year.
Yeah.
Like it's okay, but a little questionable.
They gave Oscar the B, and then Oscar just started
Yeah.
dying.
He said, I don't need podiums anymore. I have a B named after me.
Yeah.
Bye.
I might retire now,
Yeah.
actually. So
He's peaked now that he has a B named after
I'm
him.
a
So
B. Thank you. Retirement. Lando gets a monster. I was supposed to look for the monster. Lando gets a monster, Oscar gets a B, like, and we're done. Thank you.
yeah, it's over it.
Yeah. Peak joy at this point.
But I don't know. I so badly want George to win because he needs it in the championship. And I know if he wins, Mercedes should and will be at that podium. And no way, no way your driver wins and you're not there.
I'm he won second.
He won second and I didn't care.
Right.
So who
So
knows? I want
no
Kimmy
no.
not on the podium just to see, as a social experiment
Right.
for Mercedes.
Right.
Have they been going just for Kimmy? Because for George's win, Kimmy was up there, and then George was on the podium in China for Kimmy's win. And then they've been there for all of Kimmy's wins. And then George is on the podium without Kimmy, and they're not there.
Mm.
Social experiment.
Mhm.
Sorry, Kimmy, but I need to run an experiment, so you cannot get on the podium.
One more time. One more time. We're just curious.
I just want to know. I want to know. Is it a Kimmy thing? Is it like a oops, forgot about George. Oops, forgot
No,
George was on the
because
podium.
what do you fucking mean? Oops.
And how
Did
how
you
is nobody there?
don't you hear it going on? The rest of the world hears it going on.
But how is nobody there? Like nary a Mercedes person. Weren't some of them like, oh, oops, George's podium, gotta go. Like
I don't.
somebody missed somebody missed a memo, that's for sure.
But like Kimmy handled it well. Like he was okay.
Yeah, I mean he
So
is up in the championship by like a quadrillion points.
my point exactly. So go celebrate George.
Like Kimmy's DNF really was not that big of a deal. Like it's sad and it's frustrating. I hate watching drivers DNF because
Of
it's not fun and
course.
it sucks. But in the grand scheme of things, really not that big of a deal.
No, he was okay. Like he handled it
Yeah.
well.
He was like, damn, that sucks. Still
Right.
leading the championship by a lot though.
Correct.
And it's fine. And it's literally fine. I also feel like Mercedes celebrated Lewis's win more than George's podium. And that feels a little weird. Love that we're celebrating Lewis and like there's no bad blood and we still love him, but like,
Your guy also was on. Okay.
yes, we
Okay.
need to acknowledge that aspect as well, like our
hmm
current driver.
Right.
Also,
Not
lest we
our
forget previous driver who we still love, but like previous driver.
previous.
Previous driver. Not to mention, George outperformed Lewis for 3 years straight. Sorry.
Right. Well, wait. Well,
Sorry. I won't go there today. Like hoping and praying so bad for a George win.
yeah,
Honestly, simply because I just feel so bad. I
yeah.
feel terrible. And you know who I'd like to see up there with him? Charles, of course.
Baby
Get that man a
Charles.
podium. Get that man
Yeah,
anything, to be
yeah.
honest.
I know.
I feel worse for George because, well, kind of. I feel terrible for them for like very different reasons. I feel worse for George though because it's actually having a significant impact on the championship. Where
Yep.
Charles, he's not out of the running, that's for sure, but like
He's not.
he's
He's
not
not where
like
George is.
yeah, he's not in George's predicament here.
Right.
I'm
Right.
more frustrated with Ferrari and that damn car than Charles and like his situation. So, but I would
It's not his
love,
fault.
yeah,
Nope. Not
car,
his fault.
no brakes, goes in the wall.
Not fun.
He said, I'm not even gonna take the blame for that. These brakes suck.
At least he's honest.
Yeah, period,
What
diva.
what was the tea with Lando with the podium? What was that?
I don't know. Well, I guess with Kimmy's retirement, Lando got promoted to a podium, but I don't know anything about that.
But
That
like,
tea.
do you know what I'm talking about? How everyone was like he like didn't collab with them, like he didn't collab with George, but he collabed with Lewis or whatever. Did you see that?
Oh, I mean, I saw the post and I was like, that's odd that it's not like all three of them. But on
I
Instagram,
know.
can you collab with like more than one person? Because if so, if you can only collab with one person, I would also collab with Lewis.
He won.
That
Why
makes
would you
sense.
not?
He won. He won.
Right.
But it sucks if you can do more and he didn't include George. You know what I mean?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so then that is kind of sucky.
Right, so I would like to call him and ask what the tea was.
Yeah, because they're besties. They're 2019 rookies together. So what was that about?
Yeah, what's that? What's the tea
What
there?
maybe what's the what did George do to everybody in the F1 world?
He
For
actually just
all
like
for
he walked around before and said,
yeah, he says screw you all.
"Yeah." He
He
said, fuck you." Yeah.
so maybe George is the problem, but I'm having a hard time believing that.
Our diva did nothing wrong. Okay, thank you.
I mean, I just can't imagine doing something so bad that your entire team doesn't show
No,
up to the podium. I don't know
no.
why no wouldn't do all three, but also not trying to get like petty social media stuff involved. But like I saw that and I was like, it's weird. Maybe you can only collab with one person. I guess I'm just giving Lando the benefit of the doubt, but
Right.
um that's weird. No, that's weird.
Yeah, but
I can't
I don't
fathom
know.
why. Like there really is no reason. There's no reason why Mercedes wasn't at George's podium. There's no reason why Lando didn't like collab with him on Insta.
Is this still a thing to this day?
It
Let's
might
look.
not be. Maybe he got so
Let's
much
back
like
some facts.
yeah. Maybe he got so much hate
He
about
never
it.
answered me if you were curious.
Damn.
Orlando. I was just trying to party with him.
Oh, he
And
no,
two
it's
others.
all yeah, it's all three.
Mm-hmm.
Good job,
Dude.
Orlando. Orlando admin.
Oh, admin. Lewis looks
Bye, Lewis.
so tiny.
Pants. The pants.
But look
He's
how
in like streetwear pants.
skinny his face is.
Yeah.
He's a skinny guy.
He looks particularly snatched in this photo.
Yes, he does. His like face is like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Makes
He had
George look
Kim do him up before.
yeah.
He said, baby, fix his face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I do like Lando much more with the facial hair now. Just like
Me too. He's
un
so cute.
unrelated, but it's the truth.
He's so cute.
So cute. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He does do good photo dumps. Like he's very good at that. I will give him so
Just,
much credit for that. Although nobody tops
just a
Oscar's
baby.
captions.
No, no.
2 weeks watching F1, peak, peak Instagram
Right.
caption
Yep, yep,
material.
yep. Yep. No one beats. I know you're not gonna agree. No one beats Oscar, period. For me?
I
For
mean,
me. For me,
yes,
personally.
that's valid. On Instagram, yeah, nobody up to Oscar.
Wait.
Honestly, the majority of aspects, nobody outdoes Oscar, to be
Um,
honest.
we haven't talked. We haven't had another episode since when was the last race? What was the last race that we watched? Canada?
Canada.
Okay, so we have some talking to do about Mr. OP here and Monster. These, perchance, is exactly what I'm speaking of.
Yeah, we need more of that. We need more of that, more of the tractor too. I was digging the
More of
tractor
that.
situation. That was fun.
Yes.
That was fun.
Babe, what are we doing?
Yeah.
With the long hair? Thank you. Yes, God.
What I predict and what I want are going to be the same because I simply cannot differentiate
Correct.
them with how frustrated I am.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go George, Charles, Oscar.
Oh,
Kimmy can take P4, Lando can take P5, and Lewis can take P6. And then I just want Ollie and Alex and Carlos to score points.
my baby Ollie.
I miss Ollie doing well.
I
I miss I
know.
miss the beginning of the season
I
when George
know.
won and Kimmy had his first win and Ollie was doing good until he got blasted through a wall. I miss that. And
I
we'll never get that back.
know.
And that's okay. But I'm solidifying George, Charles, Oscar, which I think is unlikely, but it's what I want, so it's what I'm gonna predict.
Yeah, I know. Now I don't think I care. I'm not going to predict anything because I don't care. Like, of course, I want controversial. I love Kimmy so much, and I know it doesn't give much people competition, but I love him and I love seeing him win.
Fair.
Give him third for me. That's fine.
That's valid.
I really would love to see Frankie up there. Will that happen? Mm-mm.
P4. P4.
But I want
I'll
him
take it.
up there. Okay, okay, fine. Let's knock Kimmy down. Put him on third.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
fine. Charles,
yeah.
Oscar. Thank you. Oscar, Charles, Frankie. Why would Frankie ever be in third right now? I don't know. Do I want that to happen? Yes.
I genuinely think he could have when he still had that car that he was driving in Miami.
Okay. Yeah, let's go back there.
So I don't know what has been going on in Monaco and Barcelona, but I think it's not totally out of the question. I think
Oh,
him and Isaac have a good chance of getting another podium. Well, Frankie's first podium, Isaac getting another podium.
right. Well, um, but I would love that. So we'll go. What did I? Oscar, Charles, Frankie, Kimmy, Max, Lando. Whoa, what are we at? Six? I'm listening through. I could go straight to 22. Lance Stroll.
Yeah, boom, there we go. To be honest, I don't think Max will get it, but I would be okay with seeing a Max Verstappen win in either Austria or the Netherlands. I'll take it because he's not doing anything this year other than walking home in Monaco.
Guys, I'm so sorry to cut us off soon. My dog's freaking out. It's storming. So
That's okay.
let's go early.
All
Should
right.
we introduce Poppy? Should we introduce the mascot?
Yeah,
The Glam Prix mascot? Come here, Poppy.
absolutely.
Come here.
So cute. So cute. That
She's
dog.
blurry. Poor thing. They blurred you out.
So,
Oh,
so cute.
so cute. We should give her a sticker.
Oh, a bandana. I'm on it.
Wait. Wait. Okay, period.
If you guys want us to start a line of both human and dog merch, let us know.
I mean, we already have requests for
We
human
do.
merch. That was the craziest message to wake up to.
Yeah.
I will be so honest. That was unreal
Made my
to,
day. Made my
to
week, actually.
actually, yeah. 100%. I was so excited to call you. It was like it was like 8 o'clock my time. And I was like, I need to call her right now. And I'm looking at my dad and I'm like, oh my God. I was like, I need to call her. He goes, just call her. I said, it's
2 a.m. Me,
correct. Yes.
my alarm goes off and I see the text, it's, call me immediately. And I said, okay. And I'm
The world
stumbling.
is ending.
Hello?
We're
Hello?
getting sued.
Are you okay? I literally was like, this can only be bad news. And then it was amazing news. And I was like,
And it
oh
was
my
best news ever. Thank you.
thank you.
So
And we
we
went
would like
again.
to shout out to all of you because obviously we could not be here without you and we love you
Yes.
so much and this is just so fun and it's a fun hobby that's slowly becoming the best thing in the world.
Yeah. We're almost at 100 followers on TikTok. Our first little milestone. Which seems
Yay!
little, but every milestone is a milestone, and we're just very, very happy that we get to do this. And there's even 100 of you watching. It's crazy. So, yeah.
That's so exciting.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for listening to the third episode of the Glam Free. We're really happy to have you guys all here. And just remember, we're just two girls fueled by a delusion who like talking all things F1, but actually have no idea what we're talking about. So, thank you guys
Of
for
course.
listening, and we'll see you in the next one.
Love you.